let's head back to our Abuja studio where we have that Citizens Changing Lives Foundation conversation, and our guests are waiting right there. We're going to understand the workings, the benefits with their guests, with our guests who are there. We have two of them to discuss that. That's Nick Agule, he's the group head of Citizens Charity, as well as Shido Tarka, manager, Citizens Charity. But let's hear a bit of what they will be talking about before they come on board.
Citizens Charity is licensed by the federal government to raise funds for charitable causes using a raffle scheme overseen by the National Lottery Regulatory Commission that has been making headlines for its remarkable impact on communities nationwide. Citizens Charity has disbursed over 10 million naira to beneficiaries in 8 consecutive draws. Other beneficiaries have been awarded various sums. So far, 1,765 Nigerians have been empowered under the scheme. The scheme operates by Nigerians buying tickets for 200 naira each to stand a chance for financial empowerment and also collectively changing the fortunes of communities across Nigeria with sustainable development projects in education, healthcare, agriculture, water, infrastructure, and more. To be part of the scheme, visit www.citizenscharity.org, where you can get raffle tickets or donate financial or material support for charitable causes in Nigeria. There are also opportunities to register as retailers, sell tickets and earn 20% commission. Draws are held live on all NTA stations. The next draws is on Saturday, 8 June 2024, at which 5.5 million naira will be shared to lucky beneficiaries who buy tickets. Visit the website www.citizenscharity.org. To know more, call 020-1887-0019 or WhatsApp at 070-1405-5747 for support. At Citizens Charity, changing lives is our passion.
So there you have it. That's what we're going to talk about, Citizens Charity. And we have those two guests from that organization, Nika Gule, Group Head, Citizens Charity, and Shido Tarka, manager of Citizens Charity. Good morning, gentleman and lady, and thank you so much for your time.
Good morning, Ini. I'm nice to be here.
Great. So tell us, Nick, about Citizens Charity. We see you have some goodies for Nigerians.
Yes, indeed. Citizens Charity is a federal government licensed crowdfunding platform for Nigerians to not just be speaking about the issues in the country, but coming together with our little contributions of 200 naira that we use in empowerment programs across the nation. Citizen Charity has been licensed, so there are so many things that we do as a charity. You can come on our platform and donate to specific projects like scholarships for indigent children, especially the girl child. You can donate items. You can also volunteer with us. But one of the flagship programs that we run is a raffle scheme where people donate with a ticket of 200 naira, and we run draws on a monthly basis for now, which are broadcast live on the NTA. The next draw is actually going to be tomorrow, 6th of July. It will be broadcast on the NTA at 8 o'clock in the morning on all NTA stations. So the raffle aspect of the scheme is the one that requires licensing. So we actually approached the National Lottery Regulatory Commission, who licensed us. And anytime we have our draws, you can see the price categories for tomorrow's draws. If those who bought tickets and have 6 matches, the prize money is 4 million. Those with 5 matches is 600,000. Those with 4 matches will be 500,000. 3 matches will be 400,000. And tickets with 2 matches will get a free ticket. As you can see, that's us receiving our licensing from the federal government as represented by Honorable Bajamiala, who is the Executive Secretary of the National Lottery Regulatory Commission. And here we have the pillars that we are working with. And so this is what we stand for. We are here, we are legit, and we are coming across to Nigerians to join hands with us so that we can be part of the solution of the problems in this country.
All right, let's have Shido now. Shido, some people are not very positive in their sentiment with gambling. Is this same as gambling? How is it different?
Okay, can you go over your question again, please?
How is this different from gambling?
Okay. Citizens Charity is not gambling. Just like the group head said, this is an opportunity for us to collectively change lives together. So we're talking of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a lot of people coming together to say, let's take the decision with our little contributions here and there to change the fortunes of our community. So we're talking about 200 naira, collectively changing the fortunes of our community together. So it's about crowdfunding, but in this case, we're talking about crowdfunding for charity. So it's definitely not gambling. And we discourage people bringing a whole lot of money, maybe money you want to use for something very important, and then you now bring it to, say you want to buy a lot of tickets because you are sure that you are going to win or something like that. So it's not gambling at all. It is donation. And we say we call people who buy these tickets, we call them donors because they are donating for charity.
Okay, so when people buy these tickets and then you do the draws, they win stuff after the announcement as the one you said you have tomorrow?
Yes, so perhaps maybe we'll take a step back. We have this slide that talks about our pillars. We have 4 pillars. So when the money is coming, when these donations come in with the 200 naira that citizens use in purchasing tickets, we put them in 4 different buckets. And the first bucket, of course, goes to the federal government because they are the ones that are licensed us to do what we're doing. And a percentage of of the donations needs to go to the National Lottery Trust Fund, which is the federal government's own charity. Then, of course, the second pillar is job creation. As we speak today, we have people, young men and women in Nigeria who have been employed, who are working in the back offices for the scheme, and they are gainfully employed. And then, of course, the third pillar is the financial empowerment of Nigerians. And that is the one that, in a transparent manner, we select those who will be empowered through the draw process, which will happen tomorrow. And then, of course, the last and biggest bucket is that as more Nigerians come onto the scheme, imagine that 1 million Nigerians donate their 200 naira by getting a ticket. That is 200 million. That is the kind of money that we will use in empowering our communities in healthcare, education, agriculture, infrastructure, water, electricity, job creation, and all of that. So very soon, as more Nigerians come on the scheme, you begin to see in various communities across Nigeria projects that are being sponsored by Citizen Charity, and these will be from the 200 naira that Nigerians are donating. Of course, 200 naira, if we spend it individually, can only buy us like some granite or some piece of cake. It won't do much. But this platform, as licensed by the federal government, is here now for us to be able to come together as Nigerians and be part of the solutions of this country.
All right, Nick, maybe you should just give us your final words. I'm sure you want to emphasize where people can reach you or how people can reach you.
Okay, can we go over the question again?
People can reach you. Okay,
to get across and get your ticket, visit our website. It's www.citizenscharity.org. You can also go ahead and call us because we want to actually be hear from you and, of course, support you to get the tickets. So 020-188-700-700-19. So I'll take the number again. That's 020-188-700-19. You can also WhatsApp 070-1405-5747 for support.
All right, thank you so much, Shido, for that information, and Nick. And we wish you the best to your draw tomorrow and subsequent activities towards contributing, to the lives and economic welfare of Nigerians.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to head back to the Sunrise Daily Studios, but that's a commercial break in between before we will have Nelta, Ayo, and Kayla back to have a conversation with you.